Hey everyone, J-Man is back with you from Metal Sharks, and I'm here at the 1950-something permission on about 8 acres. So this is the former dairy farm, and I'm ready to get after it. It's the first day of December 2021. I've been here many times, but it's never pounded out, as they say. The weather is mild in the low 40s, so I'm bundled up a little bit today, and it should be a lot of fun. So without further ado, here we go. J-Man out. Hey guys, I'm working a really jumpy 12-16 signal as my first target. And as you can see here, I've got the Knox 600 set on field 2. And it's a 15 kilohertz for searching. So I'm doing that setting because I've heard that's good for places that have, quote, been pounded out or been heavily detected. And so helps you to maybe find things that have been overlooked before. So let's get after this one and show you. Okay, so I believe it's in my pile now. Jumpy 12-16. Somewhere here. Come on. Where is it? Over here. Okay, here it is. Okay, so first target is a 22 shell fragment. Always glad to get those. There you have it. Hey guys and gals. So I've been working in some thick woods, as you can see over here, and about 50 feet up to my left here is where I once found the Leslie Henry model detective cap gun. So that was a really exciting day, probably about a year ago. But right now I'm next in these woods next to a chicken coop on the neighbor's property, just right over there. And getting a signal, but it's a little bit jumpy. $15, $16, about 10 inches. Okay guys, I think I had this 15-16 signal isolated. It's just like what you would expect to find near here. Once in a while one of these guys gets loose from their coop and they wander over on our property. And so this is what this is. In my side pile, it's a chicken or rooster tag. So there you have it, red and green. Looks like it says 2011, so it's probably been there a little while. These two horses on the permission are being a little bit cautious, or camera shy, let's say. But maybe we'll get better footage of them later. $26. As high as $30. Get that one. Okay, so far I've dug about 6 inches down. It's about there where I had the pinpointer working. So let's see if this hand tool can help me get it out the rest of the way. This ground is like really clumpy this morning. Hard to dig. I see something. I think that might be it. Let's get it for you. So it looks like a coin to Lincoln. Let me try to clean it up and show you the year. It'd be cool if it was a wheat penny. Let's check it out closer. Hey all, so our first coin of the morning turned out to be a 79, I think. Hopefully it'll clean up better for the wrap up. So you can see it's a Lincoln Memorial. But I'm still glad to get on the board with it. And sometimes when I find these old pennies, they have a little bit of discoloration around the edges, almost a pink hue. And so that's why I was thinking it was older, like possibly even a Wheatie, but it wasn't this time. So there you go. So in front of this old building here, which extends to the right there, through some pretty thick woods, you can see this was an old building from the 50s. And it was a dairy milking shed or barn. And so recently the homeowner has been doing some clearing work in here, so I'm going to try here a little bit. I do know that there's a lot of trash signals in here, so I may have to cherry pick to some degree and see if I can pick out some clearer signals. So there you have it. 18, 19, about 8 inches deep. Let's lock it in. Hey guys, so I believe I have it in the plug here, and I want to show you this 1819 target. But just briefly, I wanted to mention, you can see my right hand is a little pink today. I should be wearing a glove on it, I know. But a couple of times I've either hit hard roots or pipes or objects underground. And it's really been jarring when you hit your bare hand on this handle of this mesh shovel. So especially in the colder weather, something to be mindful of. Don't dig down too hard. So let's get it. Nothing yet. There it is. So we got another coin on the board. It's like a Lincoln. It's a memorial. It's our second Lincoln memorial of the morning. So in checking my hole where I found the Lincoln memorial, I had another 1921 signal, and it should be over here in the side pile. Here it is. Looks like we got our third Lincoln memorial. There you have it. 2021. Is it another Lincoln memorial? Same spot? Let's try it. Okay guys, I'm working on this hole and trying to flip up a plug. I noticed that my penny flipped out to the left here. So let's get it. It's like another Lincoln penny memorial, so we'll take it. Looks like we can get a little better footage now of these horses. Let's see if he'll let me walk up a little closer to him, not being skittish. Hey buddy, sorry I don't have any treats this morning. Just want to come out and check you out a little bit. Welcome to the tube. Okay, so this little Lincoln Memorial spot or hill seems to keep giving. Could be a quarter here, as high as 30. It's about 8 inches deep, just like the other coins. Let's get it. So the clump is all flipped up on this first day of December. See it right now. Look at that. Another penny. So that's my fourth penny from this spot. Nice little coin spill. But I thought there might be another coin in here because something was ringing up as high as 30. So I'm going to double check around here and bring you back on if I find it. So double checking this spot before I rebury the hole. Another penny signal possibly right here next to it. Another one down here. So I think I'll dig a few more of these, but I think I want to move on to see if I can find anything better pretty soon. So I'm running short on time. Okay, another plug flipped up. Looks like Lincoln number 5 in this spot. We'll take it. Okay, so I flipped up penny number 6, it looks like. All in the same spot. Don't think any of them are Wheaties, but I'll have to double check when I get to the wrap up. So there you have it. So looks like I'm getting down to the last signal here. 28 inches. Will this be Lincoln number 7? Let's check it out. Okay, it looks like we're in business again. Right about there. Get out the hand digger. Something over here. Here it is. Okay, we've got it. The horse just made a loud noise. Guess they're curious about what I'm finding. Hey guys, this is just it. Another Lincoln Memorial, number 7 in this spot. That's all, fellas. Hey guys, so I came up on kind of the border between the permission and the neighbor's property, which is also a permission I have to do in the future when I have more time. But at any rate, this little pathway here, I'm getting a nice 25, possible dime. Let's get it. Okay, so this might be close to my last signal for this hunt. Oh boy, it's just a grommet. Oh well, keep looking. Maybe one more good signal if I get one. Hey all, J-Man is back with you for Metal Sharks, and this is a wrap up from my morning hunt of December 1st. So up here we have 8 Lincoln Memorials, and these 2 are the oldest. One was from 79, and one was from 83, and the others were more 90s or 2000s. And then this was an interesting piece. It says Castadero v. Burgos, I think. Then I've got this grommet, and one rusty crusty bottle cap, and one piece of a file folder, and then lots of trash that I'm happy to get up out of the ground. So that was about it, but I hope you enjoyed this one. Hey guys, I've just been doing a little bit of metal detecting around my parents' property, a 1950s something property. And I came across this spoon. So that's pretty cool. It rang up about an 18, about 6 inches deep as you can see. So I'm going to try to clean that up and show you more in a little bit. Hey guys, J-Man is back with you from Metal Sharks, and I'm here at a 1950s home in permission on about 4 acres where my parents live in North Florida. And this is a spot where there was a fence here, but now this area is more opened up. This is part of their backyard, and I found a nice silver-plated spoon here from the 40s, I believe. So I'm going to search here some more, so let's get after it.
Hello folks, I'm here at my front yard in North Florida. Big orange tree here. Lemon tree there. Who says citrus doesn't grow in North Florida? I'm trying to get back into the metal detecting mode. I just had back surgery for a blown out disc between L4 and L5, so I'm slowly recovering, and I hope I have better luck for what's left of this year in terms of finding stuff, because I really haven't found much of anything this year because my back was injured last spring. I should have had the surgery quicker, but we tried the shots and so forth. I wish everybody have a very good Christmas season.
Hey guys, right when I was about ready to call it a day, I got a possible quarter signal, so I got to investigate that. Only 6 inches deep. Let's get it. So this is what the quarter signal was. Little military style, Humvee style truck. So I have to clean it up and show you more in the wrap up. Hey everyone, J-Man is back with you from Metal Sharks, and this is a wrap up from 2 separate hunts at my parents' home in North Florida. And so up here we have a couple of coins that I found. One penny, as you can see, from 1975, and then another one from 1986. So I was glad to get that one. That's a copper content penny. And then this Humvee type military vehicle. And as you can see, it's a matchbox made in Thailand. It says one Hummer. I might be able to clean it up some more and tell what year that was made. Over here was my best find of the visit in early December. And this is a Harmony House Plate AA+. So I believe it's a silver plated spoon. And you can see some of the plating coming off up there. And it has this really cool pattern on it. And I tried to find a spoon like this on eBay, and it was hard to find one exactly like it, but I found some similar ones, and they dated to the 1940s. So I believe this to be a World War II era spoon. So that was really cool. That was by far my best find of my visit to North Florida. Now here's a lot of the trashy type signals and you find in the ground that is somewhat, you're tempted to think it's somewhat pounded out, but there are still good things there, as this spoon shows. But you have to get a lot of this stuff out of the way still. So a roofing nail, a nail for a fence post, some other nails, some pop tops, then a lot of trash that I was glad to get up out of the ground. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this one too. J-Man out.
Well, this is the result of my search today. All I found was one 2004 penny. But I didn't search very long either, because I didn't want to stress the back is slowly healing. My son, the Silver Stingray, found this 30-30 cartridge, what's left of it, in the backyard. And he found two little Matchbox or Hot Wheels type cars in the backyard. These are obviously grandchild drops, probably from about a year ago. You hear that, Charlie? We're digging it back. Yeah, digging it back's a nice channel. And maybe you'd like to subscribe to it. But for a short hunt, there's a lot of signals in my backyard, virtually all over the place, all kinds of numbers. And I don't dig them because I can't dig that many. I have to be very, very selective. So I'm only looking for what I think might be a silver coin, or at least a quarter or a dime, but so far, well, I did find two silver dimes in my yard. And I found Wheaties up here, either here at the dairy farm. On the bucket list is an Indian head, and I've yet to find one. I did find a Standing Liberty in the yard at Melbourne Beach, but I've never found a $50. The only silver coins I've found so far is the two dimes, a Rosie and a Winged Liberty, which people call the Mercury, and the Standing Liberty quarter.